Good day, my beautiful people. We're back up in this house. I hope everything is good and all is well with all of you. We're back at it once again with another video on BAND-MAID by popular demand. I'm super stoked that for those who are watching the BAND-MAID videos that all of you are enjoying them and that you're having a blast watching and rewatching the videos with me, alongside with me, and we get to talk music and everything. And today, as you can see by the title of this video, today we're checking out BAND-MAID's live performance of their song No God. As far as I remember, someone mentioned that this song has Misa playing a bass solo, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm very much so looking forward to this, and y'all know the drill. We're gonna talk music, we're gonna see what is what, we're gonna appreciate and enjoy, and let's see what is what. BAND-MAID, No God. Ooh! We love a good drum solo. Ooh! Ooh! I love this kind of theme that they have, that they're very cohesive when it comes to like their guitar riffs, bass riffs, you know. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, I love the backups. Or the additional vocals. Beautiful. Ooh, okay. I'm kind of counting in my mind, like, dimensional-wise. It's in 4/4, I think, right now. The verses were in 2/4, but the chorus is in 4/4. Well, actually, no, it's not in 4/4. Very interesting. But I love this riff that we have there for the intro and for the verses, right? That the guitars play along in harmony, and that the bass is also joining in, you know, and the drums, of course. Killer with the solo fills. It's so interesting, like the vocals, like everything, rhythmically identical, like everything is rhythmically identical. Oh, we have some slap bass, yes, yes, get it, get it. Love that. Ooh, the bass is everything. But man, the bass is everything, I love that. We love a good power vocal, right? It's more of a nasally kind of vocal, but you know, it's very, very cool. It's cutting through the mix very, very well, so works very, 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 very much so in favor for the arrangement. Get it. Get it. Get it. Hey. So she's slapping, initially, she's slapping octaves super fast and adds some slides there in the middle for it. We love a good bass arpeggio, bass chords, right? Get it, girl. I love that vocal line. Oh, and we drop time! Yes! So we are in double time right now. And we're back. I love the gang vocals in the back. Very, very cool. Gives more volume. And we're back at 2/4. That's so cool. I love this riff. You know, I love how the guitars are playing in harmony and the bass is just like playing an octave initially for the main guitar, and like the drums are, you know, playing everything in 2/4, and it's just filled with riffs, filled with fills, right? And the vocals are brilliant. The vocals are super, super beautiful. I love this more of a power vocal, the more of a nasally kind of vocal. I feel like for the arrangement itself, I feel like it works really, really like well in her favor. And yeah, it's really, really cool. And she gets to, you know, showcase more of her, you know, this kind of power vocal. I mean, she's a beautiful alto, right? And but when she kind of shines, you know, within you know these power vocals, I really, really enjoy that. I love the bass. We love a good, you know, we see, you know, this beautiful kind of mishmash of, you know, playing with the pick, you know, slapping the bass. We have some bass arpeggios, right? Some chords. We have, you know, beautiful played octaves. You know, we see, you know, this kind of, I think that it might be kind of a signature kind of Misa thing, apart from switching, you know, from playing with a pick and, you know, doing slap bass. But I feel like her playing, you know, octaves with a lot of slides in the mix of it, I feel like that could be also kind of her signature thing, because I feel like with the previous tracks that we've seen from BAND-MAID, I'm very sure that there's the similar technique, you know, within at least one section of a song. But it's good, you know, it works well. It brings a lot of, you know, kind of this emotion and just, you know, I wouldn't say really technique, but when it comes to like production and arrangement, it kind of delivers more of emotion. It delivers more aggression, you know, musically, and I like that. You know, it works well, especially, you know, with the bass that she's playing, you know, and having, you know, the pedals and like the EQs and effects and everything on it. It sounds great, you know, kind of gives more volume to everything and complements the guitars very, very well. I love the guitars, you know, the kind of little guitar riffs that we have, the little guitar kind of solos that we have, you know, for like the scale playing and everything. It's great. I love, you know, the riffs and harmony, you know, it's wonderful. And something for this specific song, you know, that we can hear is that everything's super, super cohesive, in a sense that even when it, like, let's talk about the specific riff that we have in the intro, that we have in the verse, right? So we are playing in 2/4 when it comes to like the time signature and everything, right? But you know, the guitars, they're playing in harmony. Riff's the same, they're just playing harmony of each other. Then the bass is playing the exact same riff with more of this kind of slidey kind of technique, plus it's the octave of the main riff. And then we have the drums that are filling it up with a ton of, you know, fills and everything, but they're still keeping, you know, in the pocket. They're still keeping in the same kind of rhythmic pattern as everything else. And when we move on, you know, to the verse of the song, it's still the same as the intro. It's a little bit more minimalistic. It's a little bit more toned down, right? Because we are in the song structure wise, we're in the verse where we have to tell the story and everything. And then when it comes to like the main melody of the song, right? So the lead vocals, it's rhythmically the exact same thing once again. And even the melody is, I would say 95% also the same. And then we have the beautiful gang vocals, you know, add vocals, second vocals, however you want to call it, you know, that are giving, you know, these shouts, harmony, you know. We have, you know, live second vocals, and then of course we have, you know, the sampled pre-recorded vocals there in the background as well. And then, you know, we move on to a beautiful bass solo, right? We have beautiful also guitar solo there as well. And when it comes to like the Misa's bass solo and everything, right? We see this, we see, you know, they're very technically skilled players, all of them. But I feel like when it comes to like particularly like Misa here, she I mean, she showcases beautifully, right? Her just skill of just switching the technique, you know, like for 180, you know, because it's not easy. Like, it's not easy to switch from like playing with a pick and then slap, or like vice versa and everything. It's difficult. I've tried it. I'm bad at it, like terrible at it. But you know, she's a brilliant player, and the solo, you know, this is one of those cases where like personally I think that it's more of a solo that it's, you know, for the show, you know. I mean, it's not like it's a great solo, like it's a beautiful bass solo, but I feel like for like, as it is like a live showcase, a live performance, a live version of the song, I feel like this specific solo is more like a kind of like a little show off kind of a solo, right? Because if we would like, I think that if we would look like within like the sheet music of the solo, or like the tabs for the specific solo, there's a lot of octaves within it. Like, she's slapping it like, you know, like fast, you know, and she's doing like the bass slides, you know, also, you know, fast and everything. And I feel like it's more of, you know, one of these cases that, which is great, you know, it makes a wonderful show, it makes a beautiful show, you know. It's just like showing off how technically skilled I actually am, you know, as a player. So it's great. It works well, you know, for the arrangement, it works well. And then we have, you know, this beautiful switch to like the bass arpeggios, right, for the bridge and everything. And then we drop like right before like the final choruses and everything, we drop to a chorus that is in double time. And that's like everything you probably want in a song is, right? We have time signature changes, we have tempo changes, we have, you know, different techniques, we have beautiful harmonies, we have beautiful, you know, these kind of syncopations and adds and everything, and vocals are just powering through and just like shining through, you know, with this more of a compressed nasally sound. And it's great. You know, it's kind of like one of those songs that's like, this is the song that will like blow off the roof. If you hear it live, if you see it live, hopefully, you know, some of you have seen it live. And yeah, it's great. It's beautiful. And hopefully, like BAND-MAID is like, for me, BAND-MAID is one of those bands where like, you have to see them live. You gotta, you know, go to their concert and everything. So hopefully we can see them very, very soon in like a live concert, actually like in an arena, you know, or a stadium, you know, or a venue somewhere. Because I would definitely love to see them live. This is a brilliant song. I do enjoy, you know, like when it comes to like the live music and everything, I'm always about the live music. I love live music very, very much so. So this is definitely a treat. If you haven't checked out BAND-MAID, definitely do. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful band, and definitely add it to your playlist if you haven't, if you enjoy rock music. I enjoy it very, very much so. And it's definitely, you know, these are definitely one of those people where you're like, I have to practice more. And I think that I've mentioned this in another video, but you know, it's like, you know, these are the people that will make you practice even more. These are the people that will make you pick up your instrument and just go to town and just, you know, practice and play and everything, and just be better, you know, at what you do, and just keep you motivated. And these girls are definitely making me very, very much so motivated. And they're brilliant. I love this. Definitely add it to your playlist if you haven't already. As I usually say, always remember to be good, be kind, rock and roll. And I'll see you very, very soon with a new video. Cheers!